All right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information about cryptocurrency, mining the coin, staking the coin, using that credit card for BlockFi credit card to get rewards back in Bitcoin, all kinds of good stuff. Today, we're going to be talking about one of our favorite cryptocurrencies, Dogelon Mars. Yep, we're going to go to the website, do a little review. Whales love Dogelon Mars. We're going to talk about whales. A lot of people on YouTube, they talk about the whales. You want to follow the whales. You can't be a whale maybe, but if you watch the whale patterns and see what the whales are buying, and when they gobble things up and stuff like that, again, whales have all kinds of technology. Whales have advisors. Whales have people looking into things. So when whales purchase things in big amounts, I mean, you should pay attention to that. So we're going to cover the whales a little bit. Follow the whales. So I'm going to go over that. Also, we're going to talk about our favorite Bitcoin president buying the dip and costing his country millions upon millions of dollars. But this is based on that the coin's down right now. But he's getting a little pushback right now on buying the dip all the time. And they're actually rebuying some. So we're going to cover El Salvador buying the dip. And right now, he bought a lot of the dip at like 51, 52,000. You know, it's around 40. It's nowhere close to 51 to 52,000. So they're way behind right now. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. Our goal on the channel is to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency, understand cryptocurrency, and even one day own some cryptocurrency. We're going to be bringing some projects onto the channel in the next week or two, talking about different projects that you can make with cryptocurrency, and maybe not with cryptocurrency, but good projects. All right, let's head over to Dogelon Mars. All right, over here at Dogelon Mars, this token in the last 24 hours is up 12%. That's fantastic, everybody. I know everybody's probably happy about that. If you own some Dogelon, it was down a few days ago, bounced right back up, no problem, up 12%. Clicking it. All right, here we go, clicking it. Dogelon Mars here, checking everything out. So in the last 24 hours, take a look at this slope. That's freaking fantastic, everybody. So it's actually up, up, up. Look at the 7 days here. So yeah, 7 days it was down here in the valley. Now here's again when everything was down, and then as normal, look at it's going back up. So Dogelon Mars is on an uptick. If you look up here to the top, it's up 12% last 24 hours. Fantastic. We want to check out the holders. Clicking it. 3 months. All right, this is a good indication of how's the temperature of the water. Are people liking this coin or not liking this coin? 3 months ago, there was about 73,000 holders of the Dogelon Mars. Today, 73 is 125. So that's 50,000 on 73. It's up about 2/3, about 65%. 60%. So the holders of Dogelon Mars in the last 90 days are up 60%. Fantastic. When I kind of cover this, Dogelon Mars becomes the most traded alt among the top 1,000 whales. So we know that the whales like Dogelon Mars, pretty big here. What does it say here? Whales have shown interest in Dogelon Mars after token spiked 250%. Recent data from Whale Stats reveals Elon was the most traded altcoin among whales a few days ago. Now again, this article is a month or so old, but I'm just bringing this to your attention, how whales love Dogelon Mars. You want to pay attention to it. Investors have jumped. Another thing, and they're not selling it right now. Investors have jumped on the bandwagon in the hopes of being the next big thing. In the market, Dogelon Mars has gained traction all over social media and is getting a wider by the day. Elon investors have started their own offline advertising campaign by sticking posters across the cities. The tail line says, "You missed Shiba. Join Elon and the mission to Mars." So for everybody that missed Shiba Inu, they're saying Elon is the next mission to Mars, and whales are all over this. Take a look. This coin is up 9,500% since inception, and the early investors are stacking up on the profits. You know, that's a good thing if we would have got in at the beginning there. Says right here on the Twitter account, Whale Stats, the top 1,000 ETH rich list, Whale Stats. New record. Elon reaches an astonishing 125,000 holders. So yeah, everybody, 125,000 holders. We just talked about that. The current holder count, 125. Just did that on the stats. And again, that 125 represents 50,000 more holders in the last 90 days. Take a look at that. This is from Whale Stats. We did it on CoinMarketCap, Whale Stats. Both of them are on point. Now, what do you think? If more and more people are owning the Dogelon Mars, if whales are tracking it down a lot, do you think this is a coin you should have on your radar? Do you own some Dogelon Mars? You probably should. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the El Salvador president buying the dip, and right now the dip buying is not doing so well. What do I mean by that? It says right here, Bitcoin trading president likely lost money for El Salvador. It says El Salvador president is probably the only head of state in the world who uses the public funds to trade Bitcoin with his phone. So far, it appears he's lost money. This is because the process is in secrecy. Through the country has bought at least 13, almost 1,400 Bitcoins. Again, based on his Twitter account, when he buys them, he posts it. If you take a look at this right here, here's some of his purchases. Right over here, he purchased 21 Bitcoins. Right here, he purchased 150, the country purchased 150 Bitcoins. So this is what he's tweeted and stuff like that. He got a 420, purchased 420 Bitcoins, 24 million right there. Even with the slump in Bitcoin, any likely trading losses are dwarfed by the plunge of the nation's bonds, which has raised El Salvador's financing costs. The country overseas dollars bonds posted the worst performance in 2021 as investors were spooked by the nation's experts with Bitcoin. The government didn't respond to the request for the comments. So we got all kinds of people talking about it. Yeah, buying the dip. You've heard it many a times with El Salvador. So I don't know if they're happy with it right now. The coin is down. If you go back up to this chart right here, this is what he bought it for. 52,000, 52,000, 46,000, 45,000. Take a look at all these. 49. What's the lowest one? 45. Let's take a look. You're taking a look right here at coin market cap. Bitcoin's at 43,000. So that's where it's at right now. And every price on here is higher than 43,000. So bought the dip at 52. It's at 43 right now. Bought the dip, bought the dip, bought the dip. So it's not looking in his favor. Now, what we do know about cryptocurrency, that in 2 months, this Bitcoin could be up to 60 to 70,000. We don't know. And if it happens, then he'll look like a hero. So, I don't know. Don't forget, all our information is for educational purposes only. So, buying the dip is good. Right now, El Salvador is buying the dip. Not so good. But when you're buying the dip, make sure you do your research. So, hey, let's head back over to Dogelon Mars. Whales are liking it. Are you liking it? Over here at the website, again, this is a brand new website, Dogelon Mars. It's revamped. Right here, for the people that want to buy Dogelon Mars, you got a lot of selections, crypto.com, Uniswap, KuCoins, Huobi, Gemini, OKEX. I am Dogelon Mars. Join me and together we'll reach the stars. Thing I like about Dogelon Mars, it's actually designed for intergalactic travel. So when we go to Mars, we actually have currency to get us there. So again, when you want to pay for your space rocket ride, right there in the picture, take a look. When you want to get on the rocket and go to Mars, you're going to be paying with Dogelon Mars. That's the cryptocurrency of intergalactic travel. I mean, I know you all know this, but if you didn't, I just wanted to share that with you. 300,000 people are on Twitter, 84,000 people on Telegram. Go and check out the comics here. I think it's a good little story here. Let's head over to that price prediction. So right here, Dogelon Mars, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 1365. I'm thinking 5 zeros and a 3000. That'd be almost doubling, maybe by the end of the first quarter. All my information is for educational purposes only, but somewhere between the 1365, the 1565, and the 2565, it's going to fluctuate. So, all right, let's head back over to the top 10. Also, Dogelon Mars is the 110th cryptocurrency on the planet. Over at the top here, global market is at 2.0 trillion. Remember it was 3 trillion? Yeah, we lost a trillion there, 2.6 trillion. It's an increase right now, 2.84%, but we were at 3 trillion before. Just going over the top 10, Polkadot is up right now. It looks like everything is up, which is fantastic. Luna's up 10%, XRP's up 2%, Cardano's up 8%. Solana's up 5%. That's good. That was down like 19 or 20% the other day. BNB is up 4%. And even Bitcoin is up 2%. All right, everyone. Dogelon Mars. Whales are liking it. Got a new website. Bitcoin president. Buying the dip. Showed you all the numbers. Right now, currently, are lower than everything he bought. Give us some time and stuff like that. Don't forget to click right here to see our most recent video. Monday through Friday, we're bringing a video every single day at noon. Bonus videos are at 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And on the weekends, we bring you something around 3 or 4. Hey, everybody, it's Thursday today. Have a fantastic day.